Okay, this time I pre-ordered another game, and I'm going to show you the steelbook that I got with it. I don't know when it comes out. I heard February of 2013, and I also heard December of 2013, and I swear I'm going to end up forgetting that receipt in the back of my wallet for a year, and then it will not be good. But anyways, this is apparently an extremely limited edition steelbook. I don't know how extremely limited edition. This was according to a few sites I went on, so if they're not really extremely limited edition, then yeah, I didn't say it personally, it's them. I believe it in a way because I only saw one copy and I haven't seen any other since the one day that I went there, which was about a week ago. So anyways, here's the case. As you can see, you got the guy up here who's like hanging, there's lightning going on in the background. He's hanging onto a bridge that collapsed, okay? And then you got, the title, obviously. If they didn't put that in there, that'd be kind of stupid, but sometimes they do that. You got the zombie here, and here, and surprisingly, I've just been watching Evil Dead, 1, 2, and Army of Darkness, which is the third one. And really, like, she reminds me of that girl from the second one, I think. The one, his girlfriend, who turns possessed and all that. That's who she reminds me of. This guy, you can see his eyeball kind of hanging out a little bit. It's kind of yellow. I don't know, maybe something lacking some nutrients or something. So, just based on this weather thing on the front, I just want to explain that apparently in Dead Island Riptide, there's going to be weather changes. So you'll have like, how there was a monsoon coming in the first game? Well, anyways, I guess there might be monsoons coming in, and water's gonna be everywhere, and it's gonna be all misty and or sandy or whatever, and then you'll have blurred vision, which is that'll be fun when you're going around and there's like 5,000 zombies around you. You'll just see them behind you, and then you'll run a little bit, they'll fade away. Oh, I'm safe. Oh, shoot! And then, so stuff like that. Also, it was reported, according to a couple sites, that they're going to have more zombies on the screen at once, or at least they're going to shoot for that. And, yeah, they're going to have more types of zombies. And one new playable character. I didn't go too in-depth with the research with this game, but I'm looking forward to it, and it doesn't come out for quite a bit, so even if it's 4 months or a whole friggin' year or whatever, whenever it comes out, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to be playing that. I would show you the back, what it looks like, but it's really, really difficult to, when they put this I don't know if it's plastic, cardboard cutout for the back telling you, customer instructions, come back with your receipt. You don't have to bring this back with you. Just take your receipt with you, show them to them, say, give me my freaking game. Maybe a little bit more politely, give me my freaking game, please. So, you ask them for the game, and then, you pay the rest. I put $10 on it. And the game's going to be $49.99, but on the website for one of the stores that I go to, the PC version is actually $59.99. So the PC version is going to be the retail price of $60, whereas PS3 and Xbox are going to be $50. This whole thing connects to the side, which also connects to the back. And I really would like to show you it, but again, I can't because of this cardboard here. And it's not glued on or anything, don't think like that. It's still in the plastic, if you haven't noticed. Because, I don't want to open it. I'm kind of a collector with these kind of things. So, the back here, this is basically what it is. There's a zombie here, and then more zombies here. Yeah. That's pretty much it. But the zombie looks cool. He's got like his mouth open, like, and you get the eyes they show off really well. It looks really cool. The case is awesome. I love it. I saw the case, the last one at the store on the shelf like that. I'm like, yeah, I'll put $10 on it. I grabbed the case immediately as soon as I walked in the store. I was really trying to pre-order Black Ops 2, so I was grabbing the little tag or whatever that they had for it so you can pre-order it. But yeah, I saw this and I'm like, it's mine. You can't take this from me. Actually, I won't kiss it because probably there might be some old guy or some young guy who's like, I don't know, picking his nose or something. He's got his hands all over it and like, eh. I'm not kissing that. But yeah, there's also one other thing I'd like to say. In this game here, I'm really annoyed, okay? I played this, I bought it when it first came out, and this is my experience with it. Played it, loved the game, okay? I have videos of it on my channel. I don't know how many of them, a lot of them, which I actually have to upload with my PlayStation 3, my fat one that I have down in the storage of boxes over there. And yeah, I uploaded all the videos and I used my PlayStation Eye to record. Watching those videos again, wow, like, I don't blame it for not having many views. I'm telling you, like, I wasn't the most entertaining to listen to. I understand that, I got it. Because, you know, that's what happens when you're shy. So, anyways, basically, the audio sucks on it, like, really badly. You hear, like, bzz, 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 you hear buzzing, wave noises kind of thing. Not as bad as some other cameras that you can get out there that are really cheap, but it's not recommended unless it's, you know, your last absolute resort. And for videos that I was doing, that's kind of what I had to work with. Otherwise, it was my camera that had like absolutely no audio with it. You have to turn up your speakers, and even after that, you'll hear shh. So, yeah, that would suck balls. Okay. But yeah. Anyways, this first got it first day. It was actually $50 when I first got it because at the store that I went to, which was not one of the main ones, it's mainly well, let's just say they sell food and all that kind of stuff. And basically, I was like, I saw it in the flyer and I'm like, wow, I guess I will get it day one because, you know, I really am in love with zombie games. I love zombie movies and all that stuff. Love Dawn of the Dead, Shaun of the Dead, you know, stuff like that. Dead Rising, they're awesome. So, got this game and played it, and then I got like halfway. Then I wanted to try multiplayer, so I switched my settings to, you know, multiplayer stuff. Tried it, didn't care for it too much. Went back to playing single player, beat the game in like one sitting. Came back to it the next day. Loading. I went back to the beginning of the game because it did not save. After that, I sold the game, and I actually sold it for, what was it, I sold it for a little bit more than what I paid. Which worked out, and apparently the game sold out pretty quickly. And then I went to the store again, and I found this game for $30, I don't know, half a year or maybe a year later. Bought it, and I'm glad to say that they fixed most of the patches, or they fixed most of the things that were wrong with it, and they patched it up. But then I played it a little while ago, you know, I explored everything. I found Jason Voorhees, I found his chainsaw, I found a whole bunch of extraordinary things. And then I went to my trophies. I went like this, pause, extras, trophies. I was exploring, and I realized something when it popped up, and it didn't pop up in the PlayStation menu. I have Rootin' Tootin' Lootin'. That's the only trophy I freaking need. 47 out of 48 for the platinum. Okay. I got it. I have it. I don't know what that is. I mean, I transferred my data, but at the same time, it's right there. I found 5. It's the same file. Like, seriously? So, anyways, I have 5 out of 5, and I'm trying to find another one, so I'm doing this trick where you wait supposedly 5 hours, go around, and then you open one box, and then, or one crate, and then it's all of a sudden there. Yeah, so anyways, when this first happened, guess what? I quit the game immediately. I was freaking pissed off. I was annoyed, and you know, just because of how much work I put into it. If there were no trophies, I wouldn't have a problem with it doing that. Well, of course, I don't want it to not save. That kind of sucks, like freaking huge. Let's go back to the main menu here. So yeah, and then I went back on it, and well, here I am. waiting for 5 hours for it to supposedly help me get an exceptional weapon, which I'm hoping I can just grab the one and it'll counteract whatever glitch came like upon it. Hopefully it does. Otherwise I'll probably do something drastic, like restart the whole game and sadly play through it again. Which I don't mind, I like the game, it's just, it's frustrating. Alright. So yeah. So that's Dead Island. Dead Island Riptide is apparently not a sequel, yet it's coming next. It's pretty much following the same thing as this. So you could think like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood and stuff like that. They have Assassin's Creed 1, 2, and then I don't know which one, Revelations, Brotherhood. And then Assassin's Creed 3 is coming out, even though I think Revelations would be 3 in my opinion. But yeah, anyways, I still consider it a sequel. So Dead Island Riptide, not really a DLC for me because it has its own disc, it's a main game. And the reason that they stated that it was $50, according to a website, I don't know where any professional websites are, okay? I just Googled the internet. Apparently, according to this website article, the reason that it's $50 is because it's the PlayStation, the PlayStation's life cycle is ending. Okay, PlayStation 4, Xbox, the next one, whatever it is, and you know, whatever Wii consoles coming out, you know, they're all moving on to the next games consoles. So that's why it's $50, and PC is just, you know, it's already evolutionized enough. 60 is good. But if it's 50 on both consoles, then you know you might as well make it 50 on the PC as well. That's how I see it. But yeah, anyways, that's all I wanted to really say. And there's the Steelbook case. One last look at it. Here you go. It looks pretty damn sweet. And here's a little heads up of what I'm hoping to do. Okay, so I want to freaking play Resident Evil 4 all the way through. All right. I might just do a speed run and post that, and then I'll give you like a little bit of tips, or maybe I'll just do a regular game and I'll give you tips as to where objects are and stuff like that, because I know the game pretty damn well. I just played through it at a friend's place. I beat the game in, no, I'm not joking, for me, this is pretty crazy, 2 hours, 58 seconds. And yes, I did use the PRL, and yes, I did use, you know, the armor for Ashley. But I guarantee whoever's in the top spot at an hour and 40 minutes or an hour and 20 something minutes, they freaking did that, I bet. I'm not joking. I swear they did it. Because I don't know how else they did it. Like, I ran past everything I could. And then I want to do Resident Evil 5. And then, once that's done, Resident Evil 6 comes out on October 2nd. I pre-ordered it. So I'll be getting that right away, and I'll hopefully upload the whole game. But here's the thing, I'm going to have to use this camera because my laptop keeps shutting down whenever I use it for too long. If I even try and edit a video on there, it'll make it too warm and it'll just overheat. And if I try to render it or whatever you want to call it, save it to my documents with Movie Maker, it will shut down eventually. It'll get like halfway and then it's just done. Blank screen, light goes off, everything goes off. So I have to use this camera and I can upload it straight from there. No editing, I can't do any of that. So yeah. But once I get my new computer, which I'm hoping to be around, you know, a nice cheap price of $3,000-$4,000, I'm really hoping to get that. So yeah, that'd be pretty good. So you know, for now, cheeky freaky, over and out. Hope I don't creep you out.